Listen, girl, you ain't gonna believe what happened last night, bitch. This man, and when I tell you which man it is, just left from over here, oh, you gonna holler. This man just left from over here and rearranged my whole damn spine, discombobulated my body and everything. Now I got to go to the chiropractor. And what man am I talking about? Goddamn Tony, girl. I done fucked around after all these years and let Tony back in my bed. This how this shit happened. His mammy called me last night talking about she missed me and how she loved me and how she want to invite me over to Thanksgiving. Everybody from the family was asking about me. And don't get me wrong, now, so Tony got they fucked up, but they a real cool family. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of missing them too. And she said she'll even let me make the tater salad this year. So I said, okay, I'm gonna come through or whatever, Miss Tony mama. But then, the conniving helper ain't tell me Tony was over there. So she gonna put Tony on the phone. And he was like, he wanted to see me or whatever. And I was like, well, meet me. I'm getting ready to run to Kroger. Meet me in Kroger parking lot. And he was like, man, don't try me. I'm going to just come by there when you get back from the Kroger. So when I got back from Kroger, he was sitting outside to the parking lot. Long story short, he came in and we got to talking. And I let that nigga rearrange my spine. And he back to his same old tricks because he ain't even leave me $20 on a nightstand and not my ass in here eating Eggo waffles after doing all that huffing and puffing all night and the bitch is hungry. And anyway, do you want to like I want? Alright. That was the last one. So, I've been getting a lot of inquiries about this Xscape post-reunion on Watch What Happens Live the other night. And my bad for not covering it in my earlier video. I hadn't watched it. Matter of fact, I didn't even know that they was on there until I had done recorded the video and uploaded it. But that's alright. May not come when you want me, but I'm always on time. I don't know what in the hell going on with Xscape, but they need to hire whoever do Beyonce publicity and take their advice. They don't need to do no more interviews, especially if they're going to be this awkward and cause this much controversy. On one token, we do want to see the group. We want to see y'all reunited. We want to see y'all perform. We also want to sit in the audience and believe that y'all are actually getting along and having fun. That interview felt like a chore. And it was cringeworthy the entire time. I was sitting through that interview like, oh my God, something going on. Somebody gonna say something real slick to somebody at any moment. You can tell there's something going on with Kandi, but I can't figure out who the other person the beef is with. Is it with Latasha? Is it with Tamika? Or is it with both of them? In that interview, you could tell Tamika was holding back so much. There were things she wanted to say, but you could tell she just dialed it back because she didn't want to activate Kandi or make Kandi side at her. You know, Tasha was sitting up there, you know, trying to answer the questions to the best of her ability without overstepping her bounds. It just felt like everybody up there was stepping on eggshells. And in particular, the Scott sisters. And I'm curious to know what in the hell done happened since the time y'all done reunited, filmed this reality show, and now that things look this awkward. And the most telling thing is when Bravo Andy said, y'all have sold out, or y'all are got 29 cities listed and the ticket sales are going well. People are obviously responding well to this. What's next for the group? Can we expect new music or a new album? And Kandi was like, you know, basically backed up and was like, well, you know, they're working on new music. They're recording. I'm not. I'm, you know, going on to do Bravo and some other things. That shit was just ugly to me. It was ugly to me. I wish Xscape as a whole would have made up their mind before they came out that they wouldn't have even addressed that part of the situation. Because as a fan who has not seen y'all in 18 years, now my hopes all up high because y'all back together. But in the midst of y'all being back together, I can tell that a whole bunch of shit is going on. They going on to record music. They're currently recording. And Kandi's not a part of it. It just makes me feel like this ain't even no real reunion. I don't even know what this is, and I low-key don't want to be a part of it. I'm here to let y'all know I'm side-eyeing the hell out of just 3 of them being in the studio and it not being all 4. And it ain't got nothing to do with, Kandi's voice is so outstanding. They need her there. They sound ain't gonna be the same. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It got everything to do with the fact that when I was a little girl walking through the hallways of Kansas City Middle School singing Just Kicking It, bitch, it was 4 of them. Okay? That's all. It was 4 of them. So it's just gonna be odd for me to see 3 women over 40 coming out of semi-retirement to come back and just kick it, and y'all kicking it with just 3 folks. Now here's what I will say. The only way this threesome love affair is gonna work is that they gonna have to come out, be so spectacular that the 3 of them are incomparable to the original 4. So it's like a total rebranding. Yeah, they're using the name Xscape, but it's really a whole nother supergroup. And here's the thing though, here's why I don't want to doubt them girls because I love them to death, but here's what I'm scared of. In the area in which Xscape is a powerhouse, meaning vocally, singing, that shit ain't even important anymore in 2017. Yeah, it's important to us old schoolers that like music, but in terms of getting your shit on the radio, getting it sold, this, that, and the third, it's all about that SZA, Janae Aoku, them little bitches like that that's writing poetry to music but ain't really singing. Tell me what you made of. Tell me what you made of. That's what's winning right now, and it's like I don't think the powers that be right now appreciate what Xscape brings to the table, and that's the powerhouse voices. Y'all, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It would seem to me that getting in the studio and recording new music would be a hell of a lot easier than touring around the world and that. What y'all think that's about? I imagine a breakdown somewhere in that new music probably came with Kandi making certain demands to want to write X amount of songs for the group. And if she couldn't write X amount of songs, she probably didn't want to be a part of it. Which I can understand. Mama got Grammys for writing, so hell, if I can write hits for other people, sure as hell I can write hits for bitches I've been knowing since I was 14 years old. I'm surprised that Tiny is part of the threesome love affair, that she went along with it. I'm really surprised. It would seem to me, I would imagine that Tiny would have been one of the ones that have been like, I mean, I'll do it if everybody doing it, then if not, I'm good. That's kind of the reaction I would have expected from Tiny, but I wouldn't have expected Tiny to be out there part of this. I will say this. The group could be real cute if they made Tiny lead. If they made Tiny the lead singer and the other 2 girls be like semi-lead or like second lead, that could be cute. Because then in my mind, it creates a whole new group where Tiny is up front and it creates a different sound. But with Latasha being up front, it just takes me back to the old Xscape, and I'm going to continue to compare the 3 to the 4 and be like something is missing. Let's talk about it in the comments, y'all. Why do y'all think that the 3 have decided to move forward and record music? And moreover, why do you think Kandi has chosen to not be a part of the 3? So that's question number 1. Question number 2 is, are you here for the 3 and recording music? Do you want to see just the 3 on stage? Let's jump down in these comments and talk about it. Let's move on real quick since I'm here talking about delayed messages. Let's talk about Tyrese ass real quick. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was one of them people when Tyrese first started crying on that damn camera. My first inclination was that nigga did something in order for that judge to take that damn child away from him and give that lady, or not take him away, but give that woman full custody. I'm going to tell you something. I'll be the first person to say that the legal system tends to be stacked against the man and tilted in the mom's favor. But when the father is the sole source of support. He got all the money, and his, record, background, whatever is squeaky clean. I don't see why the judge would have a problem giving them joint custody, especially considering the fact that the father's got all the money. And I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all better look at that damn Usher case with Tamika. When you show that you're a good father and you the one with all the money, bitch, you'll fuck around and get all the custody. Okay? Because shit, I'm looking at Usher sideways the way he did that woman with her children. I believe in most circumstances, custody should be split. And I'm sorry, now that I'm talking myself through this, the court tends to lend itself to the parent that got the most damn money many times when that parent shows that they are stable mentally, financially, so on and so forth. I'm sorry, Tyrese, you don't either went in that courtroom and showed your damn ass or said something not appropriate or went in there with that cocky ass attitude of yours and that judge got in your face and humbled your damn ass. I hate to laugh at somebody's misery, and I'm not laughing at his misery because we need to see more images of black men on TV fighting for their kids. But I'm going to tell you something. Tyrese got this Steve Harvey-esque thing about him that I do not like. And he speaks with too much authority and too much absoluteness for me when it comes to relationship issues and what men should be doing and what women should be doing. And I'm just looking at him with his, you don't even really like black women ass, and be thinking, who the hell made your ass the damn authority on any damn relationship? And from the looks of things, you ain't, because your shit right now looking like Iyanla can't even fix this damn shit. You got the custody situation. You got the woman not liking you situation. You got you over here having a nervous breakdown, lying on Will and Jada talking about them people gave you $5 million in a damn shoebox that was delivered to your door. And Will and Jada recanted and said, we didn't give you $5 million, and if we did, it wasn't for that. Quiet as it's kept, that $5 million probably was a down deposit on the castle that y'all was about to rent in Dubai and have all kind of freaky, swinging, love-some affairs over there. I don't know why this man would get his ass on the damn TV and lie on Will and Jada and like that. All them damn non-college educated kids, Will and Jada got bitch. They trying to hold on to their damn money. I don't know, y'all. Tyrese, on one token, I do commend you, brother. I hope that things work out in your favor and that you can get joint custody of your daughter. On the flip side of things, I think you having a nervous damn breakdown. And you talking about I'm broke, I ain't got no money. Real talk, Tyrese, I think you pulling a rich white woman stunt where you just want to come off as the victim because you don't want to give that lady $13,000 a month because you mad for whatever reason. And you might have reason to be mad. I don't know. But I know this. I know enough to know this. Tyrese, you not hurting for $13,000 a month to get that damn lady. You got it. Negro, you just finished filming a Fast and the Furious movie, and I know they paying y'all, y'all 9 or 10 installments in, girl. You got it. Shit. Send a little bit around here so I can get my spine back calibrated and get my damn hair done. Because I'm going to have to go down to the salon and see if she can do something with this. Tony owed me a goddamn hairdo. Don't left me around here with a sew back, a wet ass, and a fucked up bang. No, God, honey. Girl, let me get off this line and get my day started, girl. And I'll call you back, Nessa. Bah! I fucked up my whole damn spine. Now I'm about to go to the orthopedic, dog.